Recent stage shows have been remade and projected onto the big screen. January 2013 saw musical Les Mis turned into a film just 2 years after its 25th anniversary. Is Les Mis the new trendsetter? Will other musicals follow suit and possibly destroy the musical industry? How do you feel the current cinema industry and theatre industry complement each other?
I think stage in itself and cinema is a very difficult kind of medium. They're two very different mediums. But what I find really interesting at the moment is that there's a lot of things at the National Theatre, for example, that are streaming live stage productions in cinemas. And that's new. That's something new that's happening at the minute, and I find that really interesting because it's big in America. They've done it a lot in America, and it's kind of coming to England now.
I think they probably complement each other. I think cinema's probably more popular, so people see films, maybe think, oh, I'm going to see the stage show now.
But then, like, Les Mis has such a big following that people want to go see it in the cinema as well. So.
In the same way, beloved films are being reenacted onto the big stage, such as Dirty Dancing, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Mary Poppins and The Lion King. We went to go and talk to the editor of the website Musical Theatre Reviews to discover her opinion.
If you look, I just had a glance at some of the musicals that are coming out or currently in the West End and on Broadway. I mean, Rocky's just opened on Broadway. It's an adaptation of a musical. It started off in Hamburg, it's just come on Broadway. We've just had a review of it on our site. It's supposed to be an incredible production. It's written by the same people who wrote a musical called Ragtime, so it's got very established musical theatre writers on it, but it originally obviously came from a very famous movie.
Is this declining ticket sales, or is it a helpful advertising campaign that complements both industries?
40% of the UK population preferred theatres to cinemas. 65% of theatre ticket sales are sold to women, whilst only 35% were sold to men, as they found it challenged their masculinity. Looking at the rate of popularity and ticket sales, it seems that even though cinemas and theatres are in conflict, they complement each other in many ways. With many films being made into musicals, this helps for a wider audience for both industries and gives new mediums and platforms.